Us live from New York City with more. Good morning, John. How are you?
Good morning, guys. I'm great. Thanks for having me.
You know, I kind of want to jump right into it because I feel like what you
Sure.
do is so unique and so interesting, but I often wonder what kind of a toll does it take on you personally? Because while you are like you're the conduit, the medium, there's a lot of disturbing things that come through you. How do you sort those things out?
That is an amazing question. Thank you, Ken. Not many people ask like how that actually affects me. It's tough. It's rewarding and it's amazing to be able to help people. But to see event after event or reading after reading such tragedy or losses, it's difficult. So you kind of develop a somewhat thicker energy to be able to do it. So while you're in the moment of doing it, you're doing it. But outside of being in the moment, it's actually hard. So if I watch something like on television or like I watched the OA on Netflix and I was a total emotional wreck watching that because it hit me in a specific way because of the work that I do.
Right.
So when I'm doing it, it's almost like I'm robotic,
Yeah.
you know, like Dr. Spock.
Yeah.
But when I'm not doing it, I'm way more emotional than I am when I am doing it.
That makes total sense, especially for us reading news every single day. We completely understand that mindset.
Exactly. So yeah, that's a great example.
You have also created, over the course of the last decade, this online community, your John Edward Evolve community, where people are able to interact with you on a more personal level. Talk a little bit about how that has impacted you and how that's impacting the people who tune in.
Okay, so I did two very successful syndicated shows internationally on television, and then I was supposed to continue, and I decided that I wanted to pioneer this online. So I created this online kind of community, which is more like a family, and it's all at johnedward.net, and it's where I do like a weekly show, I answer people's questions, I teach them about energy, I talk about psychic self-defense, I talk about a whole bunch of things that have to do, and then I get the chance to interview people like you're interviewing me, authors in the subject matter of energy, or if celebrities have a book or a message that has to do with evolution, or how they can help the people in the community evolve through what they've learned. So it's kind of all about the word evolve, and we say that it's a command, not a title.
John, we have to wrap it up, but I have a question, and I hope I give you enough time to answer this. What about for you personally? What about if you needed someone to help you with your personal life? Could you do your own? Could you be your own medium, or would you have to go to someone else?
That's interesting.
I think everybody has the ability to pay attention to their own sense of intuition, which is what we deal with on Evolve, to make informed decisions. So I kind of go with my gut.
All right. We look forward to seeing. You're going to be coming right here to see us in Sacramento, the DoubleTree by Hilton, coming up on Friday the 13th at 8 p.m. We look so forward to having you in our neck of the woods. And have a great day.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you, John.
You too.
John.
Bye-bye.
It's going to be very interesting.